All right, friends, you ready? Good morning. We're going to do attendance, okay? So I'm going to say your name, and if you're here, you can unmute yourself and you can say good morning or thumbs up that you're here, okay? So first, good morning, Kylan. I don't think he's out there this morning. Harper, I know Mom's checking in, so good morning. Hi, Annabelle.
Morning.
Good morning. Do we have Parker on yet? Not yet. He's coming, I bet. All right, how about Matthew? We got sound working this morning. What do you want to say, Matthew?
Good morning.
Good morning, buddy. Lucy? Thumbs up, I see.
Good morning.
I love those glasses, Miss Lucy. Good morning. Hi, Addie. Good morning, Addie. Mr. Lincoln, good morning. I've seen him. He's on there. And Landon, I saw you too. Are you still on there, Mr. Landon? Did he go away? Morning, Landon. I saw you this morning. Kane, good morning. There's Landon. Did you say good morning, Landon? Kane, he went away too. He's on there. How about Mr. Easton? Good morning. Good morning. Soka?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How about Cooper? Not today. Good morning. Okay. Karen? Good morning. How about Risa? I saw Risa. I'm looking at my screen views. She's saying, good morning, Risa. Mr. Max? We're missing Mr. Max this morning. How about Miss Reese? Good morning, Miss Reese. No, Neva. Daniel. Good morning, guys and friends. Jaquin, we're missing Jaquin this morning. I bet he's coming. How about Mia and Emma? All right, friends. We've got a new calendar and a new month. You guys want to stand up? Unmute yourselves. Do this button. I want to hear you sing. We're going to sing the months of the year. You ready? Everybody, good job. Here we go. Everybody stand. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then you sit back down. January, February, March, April, May. And you sit back down? Sit back down. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right, guys. So good morning. I'm going to tilt my screen, but I want to show you something really cool that I think you're going to see so much better. How about that cool calendar? Can you guys see that? All right, that is our new calendar that we're going to use, and it's talking about a new month. Today is a new month. Some of you are going to be celebrating a birthday. Everybody do this real quick. Find that button. We're going to be celebrating a new month, and 3 friends are going to have a birthday this month, but we're going to say this big word together. It's September. Can you guys say that word? September. Touch your nose if you have a birthday in September. I think Miss Reese has a birthday in September. And Matthew has a birthday in September. And Lucy, is it Lucy? And Lucy, you guys have September birthdays. Good job, guys. We're going to celebrate you. We've got you on our calendar over here. But let's talk about it. If it's the new month, we're going to say the sounds for the syllables. I'm going to clap something out. We're going to say September. Can you guys do that with me? September. It had 3 sounds, and there's lots of letters in the word, but it had 3 sounds, 3 syllables. You ready? Today is Tuesday. Can you guys say that word? Tuesday. Today is September, and we know it's Tuesday. How does a calendar begin? It always starts with this number. Every month starts with this number. Anybody got a guess? If you think you know, you can touch your ear. Anybody know? I know Reese probably is close to knowing because her birthday's coming really close. Reese, you want to unmute and tell us? What is today? September what?
September 2nd.
Your birthday's September 2nd. Today is September 1st, right? Today's going to be the very first day. If you notice, I'm going to pull this down and watch you guys. We're going to take it, and we know that we're going to pull this number. Let me make sure it's going to pull. It's supposed to pull up into there. Let's see if I can write it. Oh, I can't write my number 1 in there. Now I had, let me see. Hold on. I had 2 I was going with. Maybe this one. Here we go. My number 1 is supposed to drag and clip under Tuesday. I saw it come with me, but it didn't go. Miss Maya's going to have to come down and help. Oh, there it comes. Miss Maya, you're going to have to come down and get my technical. There we go. Okay, guys. So there's the number 1 in the box of September. So we're going to say today is Tuesday, September 1st. Is that a better calendar? Can you see it? It's much more colorful, and you can see it on your screen. Oh, now we're going to look for yellow. Are you ready? Miss Hill's wearing a yellow shirt. Risa, do you have something yellow? She's smiling. Kane, you have yellow on this morning? I think. How about you, Reese? Do you have some yellow? Oh, in your shirt too. Landon, you got anything yellow on today or something yellow? I can hardly see Mr. Landon. Lucy, is your bow and your shirt yellow? I think Soka's in yellow. Matthew's got his yellow school uniform shirt. Yes, Miss Lucy. Annabelle, what's your yellow? A blanket and a shirt. You had 2 things. Miss Kelsey's got yellow going in her stripes. Miss Maya's got her yellow sweater on. Lincoln, you've got yellow on top of your shirt. And Addie, you look like you're in yellow. Easton, wow, good job knowing the color word yellow, you guys. We got to ask a question that I almost forgot on my calendar. How many days have we been in school? I almost forgot. Unmute yourselves and we can count together. You ready? It's not going to be a high number, but you can unmute. Are you ready to count? This is how many days we've been in school. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you guys show me that we've been together 7 days? We've been together 7 whole days on Zoom now. Great job, guys. We've been in kindergarten 7 days. Or you could be fancy and do this way too. I'm going to put my counting sticks back over here. We've been in school for 7 whole days. I love all my friends in yellow as we talk about the color word yellow today. Good morning, my friend Jaquin. You guys ready to get your wiggles out? We're going to do our color song, okay? The one I showed you and taught you yesterday. We're going to sing it again. Here it is. Let's see. All right, here it goes. He's frozen. All right, you can stand up and you can stay unmuted too.
If you are wearing red, shake your head.
I don't have any red today.
If you are wearing red, shake your head. If you are wearing red, then please shake your head. If you are wearing red, shake your head. If you are wearing blue, touch your shoe.
Touch your shoe if you got blue.
If you are wearing blue, touch your shoes. If you are wearing blue, then please touch your shoe. If you are wearing blue, touch your shoe. If you are wearing green, bow to the queen.
You gotta bow to the queen, no green.
If you are wearing green, bow to the queen. If you are wearing green,
Look at all their little frosted on.
if you are wearing green, bow to the queen. If you are wearing yellow, shake like Jello.
We gotta shake like Jello.
If you are wearing yellow, shake like Jello.
Shake like Jello.
If you are wearing
Morning, Karen.
then please shake like Jello.
Shake like
If you
Jello.
are wearing yellow, shake like Jello.
Shake like Jello.
If you are wearing black, pat your back.
I'm wearing black.
If you are wearing black, pat your back. If you are wearing black, then please pat your back. If you are wearing black, pat your back. If you are wearing brown, turn around.
You're wearing brown.
If you are wearing brown, turn around. If you are wearing brown, then please turn around. If you are wearing brown, turn around. If you are wearing brown, turn around. If you are wearing brown, turn around.
All right, my friends. So good morning. Let's sit back down and we'll hear a story, okay? Did you guys hear the exciting news before you mute yourselves? Did you guys hear that next week you get to come to kindergarten in person? Who heard that news? Has anybody heard that news? Have you heard that you're going to come back and see us? Yes, Reese says yes. She's heard that news. Lucy's clapping her hands. Have you guys heard the exciting news? You get to come back into school next week and be here. I'm going to send a survey out to parents later about that, but I'm so excited. I want you to do this. Put mute on, and I'm going to read you a story, okay? I really thought about reading you a Curious George because remember George's friend is the man in the yellow hat. But I couldn't pass up one of my favorite animals. This is a giraffe. And this title of the story says, Giraffes Can't Dance. So I thought I'd share this one with you instead because I do love giraffes. And the author, I want everybody to make sure they're on mute. Make sure you're on mute. Make sure you hit this button. And then we're going to do this. Giraffes Can't Dance. Giles Andrea is the author and Guy Parker Reese is the illustrator. Giraffes can't dance. It said Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. Do you see all the pretty yellow colors in that book? Lots on that illustration page. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots of trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. It's called the jungle dance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps did a cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Oh, no, not saying nice words. Look at Gerald. Gerald simply froze up. He was too rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off the dance floor and started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and to the trees. Too, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. So Gerald's doing what, you guys? Look. He threw his arm out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault, and he leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing, Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. Do you like that story? Question. If you want to answer my question, I want you to touch your ears like this. I'm going to ask a question, and you'll have to unmute yourself too. What was one of the animals in our story today? Can anybody name an animal that you saw in the story? Kyron, you want to unmute and tell us? Hit that button. Who did you see, Kyron?
I seen
A lion? I did too. I saw the lions. Okay. Anybody else want to name a different animal? Lucy, who did you see? Unmute yourself, Lucy.
rhino.
A rhino. Good job. Matthew, did you see a different animal? Unmute yourself. Hit that button. Unmute. Hit this one. Who'd you see, Matthew?
Giraffe.
Oh, I love that giraffe. Gerald was in there too. You're right. Annabelle, did you see something different? Annabelle, did you see somebody different?
I saw an elephant.
An elephant. Very good. All right, guys, question. What color is Gerald the giraffe? What color is he? He had two colors. You guys know his color? You can do this. Oh, I've got some sleepy friends. Reese, what color? One color on my friend.
Blue.
Now, around Gerald was blue, but what about the giraffe? What color was he?
Yellow.
He had yellow, our color of the day. Very good. But he had some spots. What color were his spots? Does anybody know what color the giraffe's spots?
Brown.
They were brown. Good job, guys. Friends, you ready to do our song? We're ready to do our sound song. Are you ready to stand up? Get your wiggles out. You ready? All right. I didn't say that. Hopefully. Here we go. Who let the letters out? You got to stand up, unmute. Make sure you're on unmute. I want to hear you say the letters and the sounds with me. Who let the A out? Ah, 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 ah. Who let the B out? B, 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 b. Who let the C out? K, 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 k. Who let the D out? D, 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 d. Who let the E out? Eh, 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 eh. Who let the V? Oh, I'm ending my song. Who let the G out? G, 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 g. Who let the Who let the I out? Eh, 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 eh. Who let the J out? J, 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 j. Who let the K out? K, 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 k. Stand up, Kane. Oh, 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 oh. Who let the M out? Who let the N out? Who let the O out? Who let the P out? P, 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 p. Who let the Q out? Qu, 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 qu. Who let the R out? Who let the S out? Who let the T out? T, 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 t. Who let the U out? Who let the V out? Who let the W out? Who let the X out? Who let the Y out? Yeah. Who let the Z out? All right, friends, are you ready? Sit back down. Find this button. All right, good job, friends. Here's your button. Are you ready? I'm not even going to go over these because I get you in person next week. I'm super excited. Uh-oh. Somebody okay? Shh, put your mute on. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. All right, everybody on mute. All right, here we go, friends. So here we go. You're on this one. Today, you're going to do color word yellow. You're going to hear a story. You're going to talk about yellow in the story. You're going to do some great kindergarten coloring on a coloring page, yellow. I saw some of your red yesterday. Some of you did some great kindergarten coloring on red. Today, you're going to work on yellow, and you're going to do that math choice board. Did you guys like Seesaw yesterday, where you got to toggle and pick your own activity? And then in the afternoon, you get to go do some choice and you get to see some videos or you get to do some writing. So there's lots of things on Seesaw we need you to explore and kind of go through today, okay? When you are finished, friends, when you finish the whole activity and you've done all the pieces you want to do, you can hit the green check mark up in the corner and then it'll send to Miss Hill and Miss Kelsey and we'll look at your work, okay? I want you guys to have a great Tuesday. It is our very first day of September. And next week in this month, September, we get to be back together. So tell your parents, Miss Hill's going to send them a survey. And they're going to let me know that I get to see them next week, okay? And you guys in person, okay? Have a great Tuesday, first day in September. Bye, friends. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Have fun using Seesaw. Get on Seesaw for me and listen to that story.
Did you hear Risa? That's the first one.
Was that her?
She said goodbye.